morning, boys. Good morning, boys and girls. How are you doing today? Long day? Are you ready for go home? Wanna just reach ya? Wanna hurry? Wanna go home? Okay, I will be brief, right? But I want for this presentation, I want to take away something because I know some six. My attention span kind of short because I know most want to go home and play a game and not learn nothing fun a game. All right? But I know we're there for lecture, no? What you want to be? I see you dress up like a, I would say, farmer. Okay, who else in there want to be a farmer? Raise your hand. All right. Who else want to be a farmer? Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you want to be a farmer. Anybody want to be a farmer? You know, we got two. You raise your hand because you're not sure. You're not sure, right? But for me, the most important, all of us are important in here. But the most important person in this class right now is this person. What's your name? Martinez, right? Huh? What's your name? Kenson Moore. He's the most important individual in this class for me right now. That's just my personal. Because without him, how do I eat? So rethink. And that doesn't mean that because he said he want to be a farmer, he might end up being a farmer. He might inspire each and every one of you to be a farmer. I'm a farmer. My degree was agronomy, which is the study of plants. That's what I did. So I went to, this is my school. I started here at Sacred Heart. And then I went to Ecumenical, and I went to Belize College of Agriculture in Cairo. I studied agriculture. Farming is a derogatory word. Agriculture, who like the word agriculture? Raise your hand. It's on fancy, but it's the same thing. So don't let words fool you. It's your actions. Being a farmer, you could be a farmer with animals. You could be a farmer with plants. You could be a farmer with machinery. You could be a farmer with fertilizers. You could be a farmer aquaculture, which is the farming of what? Who could say aqua? Anyone eat shrimp in here? Lobster, fish, aquaculture. And I'm gonna base heavily on the others because those are the common ones. Who want to be a teacher? Who want to be police officer? This is the first class that I've seen that nobody want to be a teacher and nobody want to be a police officer. For me, that is also good. Because history has said everybody want to be teacher, police, same thing. All of us cannot be a teacher. All of us cannot be police officers. All right? So again, rethink who a farmer is. A farmer. Very, very important. The fruits come from the farm. I only someone suck ideal right now. All right, the coloring, different flavors, they're from the farm. Sugar come from sugar cane, beets, and other products you can make sugar out of. Right? Honey come from the farm. So I will take 5 more minutes of my time to talk about farming, how important farming it is. This is a Garifuna community primarily, and that's what we've lived by, farming and the sea. That's how we survive, right? For hundreds of years, that's how we survive, by going to the farm. Some people don't want to be a farmer because they would say they'll get dirty. They say nasty. They say all these bad words about a farmer. I have a farm. I have a big farm. I have about 42 different types of plants on my farm. Planting coconut, banana, breadfruit, pineapple, star apple, custard apple, right? I have nutmeg, I have lime, I have orange, I have tangerine, I have cane. So rethink. Please consider farming. One of the richest person in this country is a farmer. Silgrass Farm, where we get the juices from. A farm. The man they're rich. CPBL, citrus, they're rich. You could name the meat. What meat place the name is? To Running W or they're all farming. They're all farmers. But for the farm to really thrive, we need all of you. We need a doctor. Who want to be a doctor? We need doctor for the animals. We need doctor for the plants. If something happens on a farm, you want to figure out what's wrong with the plants. The plants get sick too. They catch fungus. The animals get sick too. Who owns dogs in here? You see? When the dog they vomit up, your dog get mange, and who think I take care of the dog? A vet, right? Okay, enough of that. I hope you guys take something away from that. Okay? Now, let me go into what I do as Daifa Garifuna radio station, the #1 radio station in the world, because it's the only Garifuna radio station that exists on this earth right now, and it's proven. And it's right here from someone I went to this school from Sacred Heart. Students, if you want to do something, don't make nobody stop on to do it. But you have to love what you have to love what you want to do. You have to love it. Not because somebody does something you want to do it too. All right? If somebody does something what you want to do, then you approach and say, sir, mom, can I make an ask why they do? You could teach me what to do. I started from one phone. This phone right here, I still got this phone. It's a very, very old phone, right? It's an iPhone, very old, but it does the job. It never let me down. Then I went to more phones, and now I'm at the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Okay? Sorry, 16. I'm getting it 17. This is a 16 Pro Max. I'm getting the 17 very, very soon. All right? But my point is, you can't wait to get to this right here. This camera is called it's a camera and a camcorder, which means that this is a durable camera. It could take pictures and it could also do long live videos. So now I don't have to do wrong with that. One on there, one there. I could edit this and then, but I can't go nowhere. It could zoom very, very far. All right, it's clear, it's 4K. The one at the top of the line right now is about $4,000 for this camera, and it has mics. It's very, 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 very sturdy. All right, the song is excellent, the picture is excellent, but it's not as versatile as still the iPhone. For me, I could set up really quick and bam, I get everything I want. I get all the pictures I need. Again, I can't go for a year to year or for a year straight up because it takes a lot. It takes a lot of money. It takes a lot of resources to get to this point. Now I could match up with Channel 5, Channel 7, any one of them. As a matter of fact, I do create content for them. Well, content meaning that sometimes when I say Channel 5, Channel 7 have some, or Hot Off the Press have something going on, I sent them to them. I sent all the videos to them, or majority of the videos to them, because they know the quality that we have. Okay, so again, always be patient and humble. All right, stay focused. Don't make nobody tell them you can't do it. It might look simple. I never know that family will be as big as it is today. Have no clue. My point for starting DIFA was I lived in the States for 21 years. And when I used to live there, I always want to know what happened at Griga. And I can't see it. I know the feeling sometimes I come from work, I sit down and I watch the TV over there, so, or I watch Channel 7, Channel 5 for the country, but nothing really happened at Griga, like, that sense there, right? So I said, one of these days, make I just pick up my phone and just send it. And I got people start saying, why? You could do more? Why you could do more? And then I continue to do more. But with that come a lot of challenges. Sometimes it used to freeze up. Sometimes the thing is upside down. Sometimes people are cussing out for the live because and they're not paying nothing, Everything is free. Sometimes you have people hate for you. Look, that's why I say stay focused. Because you know who their real friends. Your friends, when you make a mistake, your friends are there for you. That's your real friends. Because nobody perfect. Sometimes you are your worst enemy as well. Okay? Not bad about what nobody have to say about you. You just do it. As long as your conscience clear, conscience means as long as you don't bother you then. As long as you don't hurt nobody, have love in your heart, just go forward and do it. Okay? So more with DIFA, that's just a picture part of it. We also have the radio part of it. Where now I'm speaking right now. If anybody could turn the radio on right now, the way I'm speaking, and it's also playing on the radio. A lot of technology, and every time we have to improve. No, I have a wireless mic on. I'm on live right now. You can see me on live this. And I'm extremely clear. This is wireless. I have a mic right here. When I started, thanks. I can't afford one of them. I started one of these. Look as if I bring the right thing. I bring the wrong thing, but all right. So I started with something wired, right? Where every time I have to pull this wire out. If I do a live, hey, this is a dive for how do it? And then hey, I want to see that one there, right? I can't go no further than this, it limit me. But now we have wireless mics. I could go way outside. I could hear me just as clear. Okay? And I have backup too, I wanna play. If one go bad, I could monitor it right now on my phone. I could monitor it. Same thing when I say. I have it on my other phone, and I could see the same presentation I'm making. And it's extremely, extremely clean as well. So, and here it is. I'm talking, and it's clear, and I have my friends up there. I want to big up on myself. We're here at Sacred Heart. Young Generals here, Kenya, and I have a lot of fans. But one thing I know every single one of my fans, and that's something that you don't want to lose as well. People who make you don't forget them. Don't forget people who make you, who help you along the line. Don't forget them. Okay? So I have 5 more minutes, right, to my presentation. I want to thank my sponsors. Right now, you want to know what I know? Why you got dip? You're hungry? All right. You want to go home? Go do what? Okay. All right. Right now, make a wrap up then. Again, what I want to say, you throw me off just now. You're hungry, so I don't eat it. I don't eat it. With technology come problems, and same thing when I want to go home, go play. Right? That game when I want to play, no. That game when I want to play, no. But nothing else. Who gonna help them cook? Raise your hand. Who want to clean the yard? Son hat for clean yard? Who going to see? Ah, see there? You see there? Now, one more thing before I leave, all right? Before I leave. This is how you make money now. People don't know how that if I make money. I will tell you right now. This is the part you don't want to hear because you want to work, you want to have a career, right? And all about the money sometimes. That if I make money by doing events. Events meaning you see when I have like um festivals or Bowdy or whatever, or anything we have a lot of people, that if I make money. And I make no boss, that if I make no money from Facebook. I don't worry about Facebook. Facebook help, but you know help like it help put the information out there. But I don't get no money from them. Right? Right now, we have over 21,000 followers on DIFA. What that means, I got 21,000 people always tune in. Now, a lot of people, that are more than Griga. Okay? And those 21,000 people share it. So if you share 21,000 by 21,000, how much that? We know what do the math, standard 6. We know what do the math. No, I have sponsors, people who sponsor lives. Big companies want your attention. They want your money. They want you to buy that in shop. Right? They want you to spend your money because they promote them. Like Westrack. What does Westrack sell? No, if I mention Westrack and your passer, I must say, I may say something about Westrack Padaifa. Where do you think they went buy their tools? Okay. If I say Jubilee Foundation, she sponsor, right? Because she always give. So if somebody get hurt or something wrong with it, or somebody needs help the school some way, and they hear that Jubilee Foundation help people, who do you think they will call? All right. I also have more sponsors. I have a lot more sponsors. That's how I make money. So I could buy equipment like this. I could buy equipment like this. I could buy like this. We have 4 of these, 2 of these. We have about 5 of these. Okay? We use the money for make we buy more equipment, and so your friends and your parents could see the live. Also, we use the money to give back to the community. That if I give back through sports, that if I give back through food, through gifts, we give back to our community because this is the community that we came from. When I used to come to school, I used to sit down with a back there. So sometimes I'm hungry, my belly hurt. And I go home, my granddad got nothing to give me. Sometimes I say, go get a piece of cane and eat that, come back later around 1:30 and I get something to eat. So I know how some families rest, this tongue. So that's why we give back. We keep giving back to our community because we're still alive. All right. I'm a retired veteran, but I'm still alive to give back to my community, this community of Dangriga. But I love football more. That's the most thing. I love football more than this. I love football more than anything in this world. I do anything for football. All right. We win a lot of championship here at Ticket Heart. All right. I've been on a lot of championship at Ecumenical back in the days. Football is my love, my passion. I love it more than DIFA itself. All right. So that's how you make money. Okay, but don't think about money first now. Think about creating something. Just like when you go to work, make sure you go to work on time. Make sure you do the work correct before you get paid. You can't go to a boss and tell a boss, if you tell her you want to make her put some stuff in like computer for about maybe 10 sheets work, and you want to do 5 sheets, and you want to go collect. That's not what work. Not think about money first, boys and girls. Think about the work, the quality of work you want to put in. This not easy. A lot of people come and want to work. They want to come and they work for 2 weeks. They get a lead chain and they stop. Why do you think they stop? They think about the money first and don't think about the quality of work. All right. So with that said, any questions for me? Go ahead. Daifa, the name Daifa. Daifa came from football, right? It's we call it Dangriga Youth Football Academy. That's what Daifa means. But when we create the company, the radio station, I said, you know what? Better we just keep it as Daifa. We don't want to change it. So the football team named Daifa, and the radio station and the live stream named Daifa. So that's where Daifa comes from. Any more questions? How old you need to be to work for Daifa? You could be as young as 13 years old to work with Daifa. As young as 13 years old. Because you don't know if we use this better than me. If you don't know if we use this better than me, then we are higher, no? Right? But again, no worry about the money. If I say, look, I have a show right now, I want to go do a show at Henry, and I want to show a Pelican. Not because of your age you can't do it, but you have to drive. See? So you can't do shows out there. Right? You understand? And you're too young, so if they have a fear, right? And I get sponsored for that fear, I say, hold on, see the phone never do thing. But I take it hard. Because you could be around your peers. We're not going to send you guys to an event where there's a lot of drinking, a lot of smoking, a lot of partying. We're not going to do that. But any other question? Say again? How old when we start this? Yeah, good age. When I start this, I was 46 years old. I old enough. I could be all on appearance. Parent. I was 46 years old. So it was about 3 to 4 years, about 4 years. All right. Any other question? Edgar, you got a question? We good? So you understand? You understand live streaming? What is live streaming? Huh? That's the live streaming, yeah. Okay. One more question then. Say again? I can't hear you. Remember I tell you how old, right? Okay. What we do for live streaming, right? Live streaming is like you want to capture, say you're the home, they watch TV, right? I always tell the guys that I train, if you're the home, they watch TV, or you to watch our class like this, you want use your phone or whatever device you have for make that person who they watch at home understand what they go on in the classroom. So you are show the teacher the teach. What else you are show? What do you think you are show? Huh? What happened in the classroom? What else you are show? Huh? What the students are doing? Yeah, what else? What else? No answer wrong, no. Because sometimes I might miss something, especially if you're working on a team, you might catch it. But I want to share this real quick. This, okay. For instance, right? But I want to leave on with that. What we do, say if I want to capture this whole classroom, they happen in a real life. What I will do, I will set up 4 of these at the same time. No, that is advanced. We know how to do that. I will set up one of these over there, one there, one there, and one there. And I will sit right here with my laptop and control all 4 cameras. That way I don't miss nothing. Okay? So if sometimes I hold my laptop in my hand or my tablet and I have this 4 cameras set up and I move the cameras, I have something called a switcher. And if the teacher at the top, I press the button to camera number 1 for the teacher. If something drop and somebody laugh back there, I put this camera straight there. But very, very quick. So I have to pay attention to. So when your parent, they watch the classroom, what happened in the classroom, they will see exactly what happened in the classroom. If somebody knocked somebody behind the head, because some teacher, something you like, we don't like play wrong sometime. We are catch that for the camera. Right? If you're asleep in a class, you never sleep last night, we could send that to your parents right away. We also have links where parents could look to Zoom, where they could look at actually what's happening in the classroom. Okay, and we learn that through YouTube. We do everything. I'm not gonna school for this. I just do it because I love it. Right? So that is live streaming. You want to capture everything as much as possible. Okay? All right. Thank you very much.
So you can learn more, right? Very good. So give him another hand. Thank you.
Thank you.
For your presentation.
You're welcome.
We have another presenter with us this morning. Our last and final presenter for the day. She's a common friend of mine, very productive,